Oh, boy. Wow, does this stink? Look at these nuts running around with phones in their shoes, dressed like pussycats or bats or something. It's phony. Fairy tales, and they call us entertainment. Sure, it's okay for 6-year-olds, but why should they subject a grown-up man to this stupidity?
Look, honey, could you go to the store for me? I need some eggs and milk.
Okay, eggs and milk.
And hurry back, dinner's almost ready.
Yes, dear, I'll be right back. Up, and away!
Well, Silver, it looks like it's pretty quiet in town. I think I'll drop into the Dead Gulch Saloon and have a quick brew.
Well, what are you going to have, stranger?
Bring me no cow. Leave the bottle on the bar.
Here you are.
Thanks. But tell me, bartender, who's that man down at the end of the bar?
Oh, him. He's Frank Howard, one of the rangers stationed around here.
Frank Howard? I knew I recognized that face. Hey, Frank! Frank! Come down here a minute, Frank!
You want something, mister?
Frank, don't you recognize me? Huh?
No. Oh, wait. The mask is familiar, but I just can't place the face.
Frank, it's me. You know, your old buddy.
Old buddy? Well, I'll be hogwash. Old buddy who?
Frank, does the name Silver mean anything to you?
Oh, you're from the Treasury Department. No, huh? Well, just give me a little hint.
From out of the past?
Come the thundering, don't tell me I'm getting it. Thundering, the great horse, Copper. No, it's not Copper. Great horse,
Frank, listen, here's a clue. Hi-ho!
Hi-ho! Hi-ho! You one of the 7 dwarfs. Now I got you, either sneezy or dopey.
No, Frank, listen.
No?
No, wait a minute, hold it. Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Oh, I'll be dipped, it's my old buddy. How do I know you? It's old Alone. Bartender, set him up right here. Now listen, tell me, Alone. What you been doing with yourself, boy? You look terrific, pink cheeks and everything. Still running around with that Mexican fella, huh? What's his name, Cato?
No, Frank, Tonto, he's an Indian.
Oh, yeah, Tonto. Still together, huh?
Yeah, we've been together 22 years, Frank. 22 years. You know what it's like to have a redskin following you around for 22 years?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know how many hotels I get thrown out of, Frank? Can't even go to the restroom. He's right behind me.
Yeah,
I don't mind that, Frank, but he's dumb. Can't even speak English. Think after 22 years he'd know more words than ugh. Me get him horse. Calls me Kimasabi.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid to ask what Kimasabi means. Sure, all right, he saved my life, and I'm grateful, Frank, but how far does gratitude go? I've done everything I could for him. For 22 years, I've done everything. I mean, how grateful can a guy get? My friends don't talk to me, Frank. I walk down the streets and the kids yell, Indian lover! Why do you think I wear this mask?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why, so nobody recognizes me, that's why.
Well, I always have said that the only good Injun's a dead Injun, you know what I mean?
Why didn't I think of that? But how? Maybe I could trip his horse.
I've got it. When we see him coming, you call me out, see? We'll stage a gunfight.
Yeah?
When he walks over to you, we let him have it, see? And we can swear it was his fault for getting in the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Frank, do you think anybody will believe us?
Oh, who the heck's gonna take the word of a dead Injun? Now listen, here's what we're gonna do. As soon as he comes by, what we'll do is
Frank? Frank, you ready, Frank?
I'm right up here, Alone.
Okay. Should be here. Wait a minute, Frank, I think it's... All right, Frank. You scallywag, hornet toad. You old polecat, I'm calling you up, Frank. Ready? Come on out here. Ready, set. Frank? Frank?
How, Kimosabe? Me get him for you. Me save life.
Well, there goes another 22 years.
In stately Payne Manor, we find Dick Gayson, ward of millionaire Bruce Payne, studying Spanish with Aunt Harriet.
Land of Goshen, Dick. Your Spanish still needs quite a bit of improvement. Let's take a few more sentences. Let's try, the house is by the river.
Okay. La casa está cerca del río.
Oh, very good, Dickie. Now let's try, the river runs through the town.
El río corre por el pueblo.
Oh, si, Dickie, very good. Soon you'll be speaking Spanish fluently.
Well, I sure hope so. Now I can go play ball with Bruce.
Well, all right.
Oh, holy home runs. Thanks, Aunt Harriet.
What's up, boy wonder?
Aunt Harriet said it was okay to go play ball.
Good, quick to the bat pole, and down to the bat cave.
Right.
Get in the bat car, drive to the bat park.
Right.
Uh-oh,
What's the trouble?
I can't find my bat.
Well, just get another bat.
Boy, are you batty, I can't bat without my bat. I can't even bunt without my bat.
But bat.
But bat, never mind, but bat. Bats don't go on trees, boy.
But bat. A bird borrowed your bat.
Bird who?
A bird back.
Bird back? What's Bird doing with my bat? Why doesn't he use his bird bat?
Excuse me, Bat, but you seem to forget that Bird, you borrowed his bird bat before he borrowed your bat.
Well, I'll go tell Bird back he can have his bird bat back, and he'll give me my bat back. Oh, I can't give Bird back his bird bat back.
Why not?
The last time we played, I gave it to the second baseman.
Who?
No, who's on first? What's on second?
I don't know. Who's on second?
No, what's on second? Who's on first? What's on second?
And now back to the adventures of Submariner, known to some as Submariner, fighting for law and order beneath the mighty ocean waves. With the help of friendly lobsters, Submariner has managed to free himself from the giant fishing net. As his trusty whales arrive, we hear Submariner speak.
Holy right.
Now tonight on our really big stage, ladies and gentlemen, let's really hear it for old Superman. Super, come on out here, fella. Come on.
Good evening, Ed.
You knocked over a camera, Super? What are you going to do tonight on our really big stage? You're going to leap over a building in a single bound? You're going to go mightier than a locomotive?
No, Ed. See, tonight I'm going to sing.
Wonderful, Superman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's really hear it. Let's really hear it for Superman singing Golden Days.
Golden days.
Holy Ivy Baker Priest, something's going on at the bank.
Look at the umbrellas. It looks like the work of that dastardly devil, the Penguin. Quickly pull alongside that parked car. Right, quickly into the bank.
All right. Hold it, you two. What's the idea of driving down city streets like a bat out of...
Officer, you're just in time.
I say I am. I clocked you on the radar at 140 miles an hour. Sure, an LBJ doesn't even drive that fast. You not only broke the speed limit, you broke the sound barrier.
What you don't understand, officer, I'm Bat.
You're Bat's all right. I'm giving you a ticket.
But you don't understand. I'm a national institution.
You should be in a national institution.
Officer, look at me. Everybody's heard about me.
The way you drive, I'm not at all surprised. The two of you dressed like that, mask and all. You must be very drunk or very ugly.
Look, officer, the Penguin is robbing the bank.
You don't say. The Penguin is robbing the bank. Sure, and the yellow-breasted sapsucker is just hijacked a plane. Besides, I just give out traffic tickets like the ones I'm going to give you.
The ones?
Speeding, that's right. Destroying state property.
What state property?
That guardrail you drove through outside of town.
But, officer, listen...
Dropping a parachute in a main thoroughfare? That's a little-bug offense. Going down a one-way street?
I didn't know we were on a one-way street.
Well, didn't you see the arrows?
I didn't even see the Indians.
A joker. I'm going to need 2 ticket books for you. Wait right here.
Holy police brutality. What are we gonna do?
Well, Boy Wonder, we have to get after the Penguin before he gets too far away. Wait, I have an idea.
Now, let's get down to business. You said your name was Bat. B-A-T.
Sure, and I didn't say Bat, officer. I said Pat. Pat O'Donnell. And this is my dear friend Sean O'Robin from County Cork.
Saints be praised! All right, you people, make room for the gentleman's car.
Or if we're going to catch that wily captain of crooks, we have to make up for lost time, Boy Wonder.
Holy collision, Cape Crusader! Look out for that car!
All right, what's going on? Oh, it's you two again. You in the front car. Come back here.
Leasing officer, I was stopped for the red light. When all of a sudden...
Wait a minute. You'll get your turn to speak. Now tell me, Patty boy, how fast was this bum going when he backed into you?
I'll get it, Cato. Yes.
Knock, knock.
Yes. Who's there?
Riddler.
Riddler who?
Riddler on the roof. Here I am, your favorite foe, the Riddler.
Oh, boy, have you got the wrong place.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Batman.
Don't mention that name.
What square and makes bubbles?
I give up.
Lawrence Welk.
Listen, Mr. Riddler.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Batman.
Don't say that name.
All right, what is country western and highly cultured?
I give up.
Minnie Pearl, you get it?
Listen.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Batman.
Listen, I told you to stop mentioning that name. And listen, I'm terribly busy. I'm sick and tired
All
of
right,
hearing
fella,
the name
come on,
Batman.
Take it easy. You want to play some games with me? Come on,
No.
play some games. Come on, you want to play some games? Come on.
Well, if you insist. I heard one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tijuana.
Tijuana who?
Tijuana, leave peacefully, or should I have Cato throw you out?
All right, I'm going. Don't get pushy, I'm going. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hornet.
Hornet who?
Hornet, you glad I didn't say Batman?
Right, you guys. Today begins our final week of training.
My name is Sergeant Preston. And when I say mush, hot dang, you better mush, ain't that right? Yeah. Now, just because you guys were comic book heroes and radio stars on the outside don't mean a thing. Here you're just soldiers. Now you, what's your name? Captain Marvel, huh? I see. Now the uniform of the day was fatigues, combat boots, and pack. Right, right. And you come showing up here, bold and brave and brazen, wearing red bloomers with yellow lightning on your chest. Now you're on my list, buddy, better believe it. Now you might have been Captain Marvel in civilian life, but here you're just Private Marvel. Right. Now, anyone else thinks he's more than a private?
I am the greatest! I am beautiful!
Private greatest front and center. We'll now go over some fundamentals. Private greatest will show us the difference between his left and his right. Now stick out your right foot, Private. Come on now. Well, that was almost right. You got just one more try, buddy. You know, I don't know how you did that. I've been in this man's arm a long time. I've seen some fellas miss it once. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone miss it twice. Now step back in the ranks, Private Greatest, before I whoop you upside your head. Right, right. Okay, you, Private Prince, oh really? Prince Valiant. Now, Prince Valiant, Private Valiant, I want you to hop over to Company Barber in one quick hurry, hear that? Now, man, this week we'll be concentrating on jungle survival. Now, yesterday you had camouflage drill, and it was pretty doggone sloppy. However, there were two fine examples of camouflage. Private Shadow, who we've yet to find, and Private Mandrake, who turned himself into a target. May God rest his soul. Also, yesterday's obstacle course with the live machine gun fire could have been just a trot bit better. Private Kent Clark, 237-664-528, run setter. Now, if I told you once, I told you 100 times, you gotta keep your head down. And you stood up, buddy. Now, how those bullets missed you, I'll never know. What you trying to do? Can't get yourself killed? That's live ammunition out there, buddy. Those bullets won't bounce off, you know. Now, men standing with me here today is two great people I want you all to meet. We got Sergeant Tarzan and Corporal Cheetah, who will now say a few words. Thank you, Sergeant Tarzan. Now, Corporal Cheetah will begin your advanced jungle survival training by demonstrating the proper method and the care in eating up the banana. You hold your banana in your left hand thus. Private Greatest, that's not your left hand. Now remember, man, if you get through this week, you'll all get a beret. What's that? A beret, right. All right, who said old Peachy? That big strapping chap over there. Yeah, you, Private Wonder Woman. I'll see you later in the orderly room. Any questions? All right, dismiss. Hey!
Faster, big boy, faster. They're gaining on us, Silver. Come on, Silver, hurry, big boy, you can make it. Just a little further. Come on, big fellow, come on. Oh, good boy, Silver, we made it.
The result of the fifth race is official. The winner, number 1A, Silver, returned 880, 640, and 230. Good horse, number 4.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. I think I'll turn on the radio to hear the news.
Flash, here is a special news bulletin. An inmate escaped this afternoon from the state mental institution, follows Funny Farm. Be on the lookout. He was last seen in the vicinity of Elm and Searle Street. And now back to the musical medleys of Bob Goshen and his glockenspiel.
I guessed I missed the news. Elm and Searles. That's just 2 blocks away. Wait. I think I hear footsteps.
Yoo-hoo! Shadow, I'm home. Where are you, Shadow, darling? Go ahead, sneak up. Give a mother heart failure. Couldn't you hum or something? Let me know where you are. Is that too much for a mother to ask from a son? A shadow I got for a son. It couldn't be a doctor. The girls at the club all have sons working in nice jobs. Just this morning, Mildred Fleischer asked, "What's your son doing now?" I told her you were clouding men's minds. And she said, "Oh, how nice, a psychiatrist." Who knows what a mother should do?
The shadow knows.
Go ahead, laugh at a sick old woman. Listen, Shadow, sweetheart, darling, take my advice. Find yourself a nice, invisible girl with a good background.
I wouldn't even know how to find such a girl.
Aha! So, the shadow doesn't know everything. Sometimes a mother knows. Listen, go down to Miami Beach. Walk around until you bump into something. And if it's nothing there, that's her. What was that?
I don't know. I'll check the upstairs bedroom. You stay here.
Martha, I've come back.
Who are you?
It's me, Martha. Your husband, George. George Washington.
George Washington. You're crazy.
Crazy? If I'm crazy, would they have elected me president?
So you're George Washington.
I am not. You're just trying to trap me. Just like those head shrinkers up at Fowler's Funny Farm, trying to make me think I'm crazy like I used to be. I admit I used to think I was George Washington, and I used to hear voices. And at night, I thought I was a hoot owl. But the doctors cured me, solved my problem, and now I'm perfectly sane. I don't think I'm George Washington anymore. I don't hear voices. I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear me laugh?
Of course I didn't hear you laugh. You think I'm crazy?
Shadow, darling, before he gets violent, get him with your karate chop.
You can't fool me, lady. The doctors tried the same thing. They go... I didn't feel anything.
What are you doing on the floor?
Huh? I'm resting. It's been a hard day.
I'll just tie his hands and I'll put this rope around his neck. Now I'll just take you back to the asylum where you belong.
Still trying to make me think I'm crazy, aren't you, lady? There are no ropes on me, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, you are.
Goodbye, Martha.
Hello? Who? Oh, yes, doctor. My son is there now? That's good. Well, doctor, he started believing he was invisible when he was 12 years old. Yes, I know your reputation as a doctor. You're the best. But take a mother's advice. A George Washington, you're not.
In stately Payne Manor, we find Bruce Payne talking on the bat phone to the inspector.
Yes, Inspector, what? What? We'll be right there.
What's up, Bruce? More trouble?
Exactly, Boy Wonder. The inspector says the city is being attacked by the television commercial gang.
The television commercial gang? Holy hemorrhoid sufferers.
To the bat poles.
What happened?
Some fiendish devil substituted a wooden bat pole.
Holy splinters. Do you suppose it was a joker?
Precisely, Boy Wonder. Just making good his threat to get me in the end.
A short time later, and not too far away...
Remember, Boy Wonder, it's not just capturing these villains that is gripping the public's imagination, but our methods. We must be polite and always do the socially accepted thing.
Holy Ann Flanders, Cape Crusader. I'm sorry I messed up. I guess I just forgot myself.
All right, stand over there. Now let's go over the procedures once again. Watch me. I'll show you how it's done. When you approach a criminal, you begin thus. As Simon says, hands up. Simon says, drop your gun. Well, Boy Wonder, it looks like curtains. The only way out of this underwater diving bell is the escape compartment. And that's only large enough for one. It looks like one of us will have to stay here and die. Boy Wonder, can you hear me?
Not too good, Batman. Not as long as you stay in that escape compartment.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, miss. Wonder Woman. Oh.
Well, if it isn't Plastic Man. How long's it been?
Oh, you mean time?
Wait a minute. What was that
Oh, gee, Oh, gee, it's at least 10 years. Tell me, what the heck have you been doing since you quit the comic book racket? Married, raising a family, I suppose?
Nope, driving a truck. How about you?
Oh, I've settled down, got a wife, 2 lovely children, Stretch and Polyethhyl Ann.
Well, I guess your wife is glad to have you home.
Oh, yes, I bend over backwards to help. I come in very useful around the house, too.
Mm-hmm. In what way?
Well, my wife wraps the kids' lunches in me.
I can see where you'd make an excellent human baggie.
Well, look, gee whiz, here's a picture of my son, Stretch.
Looks like you. How tall is he?
Oh, he's 5'8", going on 12'3". His hobbies are basketball and things like that. Oh, look, how about you, Wonder Woman? You have any hobbies?
Oh, well, Plastic Man, I like working in leather.
Huh.
I make all kinds of things out of leather.
Such as gloves, pocketbooks, I suppose.
Yes, and ladies' lingerie.
Well, it was nice seeing you again, Wonder Woman. I have to be at Stretch's school for the big basketball game tonight.
Why? Are you the coach?
No, the ball.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's a bird.
And now to our story.
Is that you, Clark?
Yes, Lois.
I'll be right on. I'm just finishing my shower. Now, where did I put that soap?
It's right behind you on the shower door.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Clark, help yourself to a drink.
Oh, Lois, you know I never drink.
Well, this is New Year's, and one little drink is not going to hurt you.
Oh, well. It's not bad. No, sir, it's not bad at all. So, acquaintance be forgotten. I think I'll just get out of this old Clark Kent outfitty pool. But since I feel like Superman, I might as well act like Superman. What do you say?
Oh, Superman. What are you doing here? I thought it was Clark.
Lois, baby booby. Will you marry me?
A few months later, at the home of Mr. and Mrs. Superman.
It's me, Lois, honey.
Of course it's you. What other idiot would crash through a wall when the front door would do just as well?
What's to eat?
Fried kryptonite. How does that grab you?
Oh, come on, honey. Why are you acting this way?
Why? I'll tell you why, Mr. Clark Kent or Superman or whoever you are this minute. I'm fed up with this kind of life, always picking up after you. You come in and throw your cape down anywhere. Then you eat and you go to bed.
Well, I'm tired after flying around all day.
I wouldn't mind, but the minute you're in bed, you go to sleep. You call yourself Superman.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of us are greatly relieved to see that many of our favorite heroes are once again fighting the evil forces of destruction. Thanks to television and radio, we are again witnessing the struggle to keep the world pure and safe. But in our joy, let us not forget the other greats of the past who have not been returned to their rightful place on the side of law and order. We dedicate these next few minutes to them. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Where Are They Now?
So, Mr. Rogers, we suggest that you try to get a job with the space agency, although 55 is a little old to be piloting a spacecraft. If you don't have any luck, you can come back here to the Unemployment Bureau, and we'll try to find something in your line. Now, please put away that zap gun. Next, please.
That's me.
Let me see. Have you ever applied for unemployment benefits before, Mr. Hawkman?
No, sir, but how did you know my name?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? And another thing, you'd be surprised how few of our applicants fly up to my desk. Now, let's get down to business. You'll be ready, willing, and able to work at any time we call, won't you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't expect to be molting or anything, do you?
No, I do not.
Oh, well, all right, we'll be in touch. Oh, according to your application, you do not want to go back to the crime-fighting business. May I ask your reasons?
I'm a chicken hawk.
Oh, well, this just isn't my day. Next, please. What's your name?
Me, Tonto.
Oh, yes, I have your application right here. It seems you've left out some details. First of all, what is your occupation?
Faithful Indian companion.
Well, we have very few Indians who want companions. But perhaps we could find you something else. Tell me, Tonto, how old are you?
Me, 48 winters.
Looks older than that to me. It must have been long winters. Parents?
2.
Oh. Here we go again. Tell me, Tonto, your parents living at home with you?
No, parents go to happy hunting ground.
I'll just put down deceased.
Not deceased. Happy hunting ground retirement village in Florida. That's why me need much wampum.
Well, how much salary do you think you'll need?
Maybe 5, 6 blankets a week. And beaver skin for overtime.
Charming. Tonto, listen. This is not the Old West. You have to become modern. There's no room in this civilization for old Indian customs. Oh, wait. On second thought, just let me try this. Tonto, may I speak to the mayor, please? Hello, Mayor Lindsay. This is Sheldon Dogood down at the State Unemployment Bureau. I have a marvelous Indian down here. I think you could really use him in your administration. Well, he could do a rain dance every once in a while. You know, to help overcome the water shortage. What? Will it work? God, I don't know, but it sure beats drinking the Hudson. Yes, sir. I'll send him right down. Now, you just take this note, go down to City Hall and see the mayor. Mr. Keene.
Oh, sir, Mr. Keene just called and said he would be late.
Oh, drat. Did he say why he'd be late?
Yes, sir. He's lost.